We start today with a very, very rough campaign ad. This is one of the roughest I've seen. Eric Swalwell, Democratic congressman who's been a guest on this program, he has put out a new ad depicting Donald Trump essentially at a sort of memory unit nursing home type thing where people with dementia or Alzheimer's would be. And what's incredible about the ad is that the man who portrays Trump says things that Trump has actually said, and the actors respond as concerned caretakers who say, okay, yeah, kind of in this let's humor him to keep him calm type of situation. The ad is brutal. It's actually an ad that people who have had family members that have struggled with dementia, Alzheimer's, said felt very real. Now, I want to play the ad for you, and then we'll talk about, is it appropriate? Is this in some way inappropriate or offensive? But this is getting a lot of attention. Let's take a look.
We were so worried.
They're eating the dogs.
He wasn't making any sense.
The people come in. They're eating the cats.
And he just kept getting worse.
They did dumps. That's what they call them, dumps. Big, massive dumps.
Gross.
In Michigan and Pennsylvania. All over.
We had to do something.
They will take the life of the child in the 9th month. Even after birth, they'll execute the baby.
You sound crazy right now.
Then a friend told us there was somewhere he could get the help he so desperately needed, called A Place for Trump.
Person, woman, man, camera, TV.
Now he has round-the-clock support and can enjoy the things he loves, like eating cheeseburgers and rage posting at 3 a.m.
I know windmills very much. And they're driving the whales, I think, a little batty.
Sure.
So this November, let's vote to put him in A Place for Trump, because we all know he belongs in a home, just not this one.
I have concepts of a plan.
Of course you do.
So listen, a lot of people are furious about this, saying that it is trivializing Alzheimer's and dementia. It's ridiculing something that is very serious. You know, this is a rough ad. There's no doubt that this is edgy stuff. And I'm interested in the conversation that likely took place behind the scenes at Eric Swalwell's congressional campaign. But what I think is accurate about this ad is it contextualizes the insanity of what has become normal. You know, on yesterday's show, we played a clip of an interview with Chris Sununu, the governor of New Hampshire, asked about Trump's comments regarding Hitler did some good things. And Sununu essentially said, yeah, I mean, listen, obviously I don't agree with praising Hitler, but it's all kind of baked in. Trump says stuff like this. We expect extreme stuff to be said by Trump. We expect extreme stuff to be said about Donald Trump. And it was really a testament to the hyper-normalization that we've all suffered from. We've all suffered from it. I suffer from it. Anybody who follows this stuff has suffered from it because it's been so long now. It's been 8-9 years, and it's gotten crazier and crazier and crazier. If in 2015, when Trump came down the golden escalator and said many Mexicans are rapists, if back then I had said, hey, next month Trump is going to be saying Hitler did some good things, none of us would have believed it. None of us would have believed that it would be tolerable, that an electorate would hear that and still potentially vote the guy in. It's a different world. We have all been, to a degree, desensitized. So the appropriateness of the video, is it offensive? I don't know. It's offensive always feels like sort of such a weak rebuttal or critique. What I can tell you is that it puts in very stark relief, what are we doing here if we put a guy who is so clearly deteriorating into not a nursing home, but into the Oval Office? It doesn't make any damn sense. That's very clear. So I think the ad is interesting in that way. I can't tell for sure, but I think that this Trump impersonator is the guy who's a fan of the show, whose name I unfortunately forget. But this is a risky ad in a way, and there are people who are upset, but I think the primary point of the ad, which is, hey, you're about to do something really dangerous by potentially making this guy president, that comes through. So I want to hear from you. What was your reaction when you saw the ad? Good ad, bad ad, effective, not? What does it do for you? If you've ever struggled with sleep, melatonin can be a good option. No crazy side effects like the prescription drugs, and proven to work. And the most relaxing way to enjoy melatonin before bed is a nice mug of Dream Hot Cocoa by our sponsor, Beam. Dream is a flavorful hot cocoa with a dose of melatonin designed to ease you into restful sleep. Comes in flavors like mint chocolate chip, chocolate peanut butter, sea salt caramel. Dream has no added sugar. It's naturally sweetened with monk fruit and only 15 calories per serving. I'm a big fan of Dream's cinnamon cocoa flavor. Warm, soothing, a perfect way to wind down before bed. And as a relatively new parent, I can tell you I have a whole new appreciation for sleep, being up at many various hours of the night with my daughter. And Dream Hot Cocoa puts my sleep rhythm back on track, helps me fall asleep and stay asleep longer, as melatonin is clinically proven to do. Beam has a special early access Black Friday discount only available to my audience. No other show gets this discount. My audience gets up to 50% off when you go to shopbeam.com/Pacman and use the code Pacman. I've been recommending you try Beam for a while now. This is their biggest discount of the year. So now is the time, and the link is in the description.